Today's question of the week. My mother was in the hospital for what should have been routine surgery, but she developed a staph infection and almost died. Is there anything that we can do to see if the hospital was negligent? This particular question involves a potential claim for medical malpractice. Under the law, to have a viable medical malpractice claim, you have to have the opinion of another expert who is familiar with the local standard of care in the area where the medical treatment was rendered, who is licensed to practice medicine in Tennessee or a contiguous state, to give his or her opinion that the physician who was administering the care or in charge of the care fell below the standard of care for physicians in the area. Stated simply, you have to get another physician who is similarly situated to give his or her opinion that the physician or the hospital did something wrong. Medical malpractice cases are very hard fought. Most of the doctors in the state of Tennessee are insured by an insurance company called State Volunteer Mutual Insurance Company. The doctors who have malpractice insurance through that company, it's a mutual company, and they get dividends back at the end of the year if the company doesn't pay out whatever claims. So medical malpractice claims in the state of Tennessee are very hard fought. If you suspect that you're the victim of medical negligence, whether it's at the hands of a hospital or a doctor, you need to seek the assistance of an attorney who is competent to evaluate that claim and let that attorney evaluate your potential claim. It's going to involve having the facts of your case reviewed by another medical expert. You need to get your case reviewed as soon as possible and don't delay. The longer you delay, the less likely it will be that any type of legal professional would be willing to review that claim. There are very specific statutes that govern how claims are to be made for malpractice. You have to have the opinion of an expert that you have a viable case before you're even allowed to file a lawsuit under the statute. If you don't have that, you and your lawyer that bring that claim for you could suffer some sanctions. So get your case evaluated as soon as possible. If we can be of assistance to you in any way, feel free to call this office at 731-423-1888. We'll be glad to take a look at your potential claim, your set of facts, and get the appropriate review of that claim.
Get your life back. Call the law offices of T. Verner Smith, 423-1888, 423-1888.